Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Soren here, and today we are going to be playing a new game. I wasn't really planning on playing this game, but today we're going to be playing Doki Literature Club. I was not planning on playing this game because I was just like, no, I'm not going to pay for this stupid weeb game, like, off. But apparently, it's actually free, and literally everyone and their mom is playing this game. So I decided, why not play it too? For some reason, there's no sound right now. Hopefully, sound starts coming through in just a second. Um, but you guys see my rainbow border, my weeb rainbow border. But it wouldn't be right if we just had the border. We have to have the most anime weeb thing of all. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold up. Shit. Probably should have started with this. Hey, there we go, boys. We got the weeb headphones. Okay. If this is hopefully this isn't too distracting for you. If it is, then too bad. So sad. Go hug your dad. What? Okay. Um. Whatever. Let's just start playing this. Guess there's like a little warning. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings. But yeah, I hear the sound. Is it coming through? Yeah, it's coming through. Alright, just making sure that everything's working through OBS. By playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, but also, it's kind of loud. Hold on. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, well, here we go. Is there subtitles I need to put on? Choices, no. I'm gonna do full screen. Here we go. Nice. Alright, so also you might have noticed that the audio quality might be a little bit worse. That's because I actually broke my mic stand, so I can't use this mic anymore. So I'm actually using these headphones to talk. So hopefully the quality is not that bad, but I hope I'll probably be getting a mic sometime in the near future, probably within like the next month or so. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a new mic soon. But no one you guys probably don't really care about that. You guys just want to see the game. So alright, it says please enter your name. What am I gonna name myself? I really don't know what I'm going to name myself. Alright, sick. There we go. Alright. Damn it. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms into the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention that she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sighed idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh! You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I've never... Okay, that's... That's mean, weep Hitler. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Hold on again a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm doing something real fast. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we drew near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Weeb Hitler, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you. Oh wait, no, that's wrong person. I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. However, many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Our character really does not like this character. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hell yeah. That's hell yeah, my dude. Pound it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I read that right. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real what? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Why do I keep doing this voice for her? Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess he'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I just seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. However, I pack up my things, stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'll have no choice but start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom where I was spacing out. I look around and realize I was the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Oh, that was me. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. No, Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meaning. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Hey, that's where the literature club comes in. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. She was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to have plan this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. I mean, I'll do the same thing, but... And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I mean, like, who wouldn't, though? Well, depending on what flavor it is, but still, who wouldn't? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Girl number 1. Okay. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Okay, yeah, I guess that's her voice. Sayori always say nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this? Way to kill the atmosphere. What voice should I do for her? Ah, Weeb Hitler. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, who apparently is Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. First year in high school? How does the grading system work in, like, Japan? It doesn't matter, whatever. It's a first year, I don't give it. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. She's on a period. Wait, what? Sayori says that quality into my ear. Oh wait, I probably should have whispered that. Then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? What voice should I do for her? That's right. It's great to see you again, Weeb Hitler. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Weeb Hitler. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me and Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monika or Monika, whatever, and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, what the hell? Oh, whoa, Oh, wait, so you can turn off... Oh. So, I could turn off the chat? Huh. Didn't know that. What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. My voice does not go that high. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for no, you, dummy. Oh, she hit him with a dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yeah, women, am I right? I'm just kidding. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea seat. I thought it said a table seat for some reason. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. What's her voice again? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Oh, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. I don't know why I just turned her British, but she's British-Japanese now. Alright. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but to make school events, like the festival, seem that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow at this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted with the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm in literature. So, Hitler, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head perks up, whatever. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Suri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I just switched their accent like 4 times just now. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious, by the way, her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like lots of things. Story with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writers can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I feel like she likes Rick and Morty. Um, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. What's her voice? Oh yes, the British accent. Really? I would not have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. Sure, that's your voice. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, oh shit, then I really cannot put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah, I hate horror! Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes started over to me for a split second. Never mind. Why do I keep forgetting older voices? Why do I keep forgetting older voices? There's so many to keep track of. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Cause you're pink haired, looks like you're really small. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori saddles up behind. Oh my god, my throat. Behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Oh, we about to get some lesbian action or something. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them with me sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share with someone your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that hurt my throat. I need to drink water if I want to do these Let's Plays. Or especially these voices. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Weeb Hitler? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic and we joined the club. Why did I skip that? Whatever. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by. but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All girls, 4 girls looked back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Huh. Weave Hitler. You all, oh wait, no, that's the wrong person. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear decision when it's like this? That is, writing poem was the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls light up. Yes! Oh, yeah, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps around me, jumping up and down. You just met me. Hey, I'm getting a boner over here. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty now. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone to remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looked over at me once more. Weep Hitler, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't sign up for a club that has me writing stuff for homework. Like, piss off. I already have homework to do. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Atsuki clean up with their food. Hey, Weep Hitler, since we're already here doing out. Oh wait, no, wrong. That's wrong character. Hey, Weep Hitler, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, I might be as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room, and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the two girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school at a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances, so sure, good fortune will find me when I skip that. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick the words something like good. Okay. Pickle raindrops hair bed extreme buzz flying. Massacre. I want to write a rainy poem. Rainy melody. Giggle. Misery. Vertigo. Okay, so we need to make sure that. Oh shoot! Destiny. Excitement. Peaceful. Anime. Electricity. Calm. Summer. Vanilla. Extraordinary. Daydream. Melancholy. I've tried to put words that like sort of go together. Vitality. I don't really know what that means. Intellectual. Happiness. Holiday existence. Sadness. Death. Gotta end it off with some death. Hi again, Weep Hitler. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Yeah, nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else started hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Weep Hitler. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like it deserves any slack. Sayori didn't even Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manika and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Wait, no, wrong person. Don't worry, guys. Weeb Hitler always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting him, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I made me a little jealous. How come? You and Weeb Hitler can be good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation they should have put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. Well, I mean, if you're gonna bring me something, then give it to me, because, like, it's just gonna be a waste of your time, a waste of my time. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. And it'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. I know what you mean, boy. I know what you mean, girl. I mean I can't say because this video will probably get demonetized, but this is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Did I just go, like, African or something? I look forward to you hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down at the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Why do I keep doing this hand motion? The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone else. I mean, everyone, whatever. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. The old bait and switch. The old clickbait title. Very, I know that, what was I gonna say? I know that method well. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Aha, good thinking. Natsuki. Watsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to the things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about these things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What? Oh wait, no, that's me. I open my eyes to see a Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall on my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is the napping club. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. God. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days the past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glanced around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Looks like your hair is sticking out all around here. Around my fingertips, down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Jesus Christ, dude. She looks fine, okay? It's fine. She probably smells like shit, but whatever. Seriously, Sayori, why don't you think you have a boyfriend yet? Oh, got him! Got him! Oh my god. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Yeah, because you can't do them yourself. Because you're retarded. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to find it fully closed button. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh because it got fat. Okay, I should stop making these fucking jokes. If you were buttoned, it would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boob. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Give me a boner, God. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori blazer buttoned up like this? But it's so stuffy. It It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on just trying to wake up a little bit earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at talking about us taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh my fucking god. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yeah, finally, I worked so hard on this poem, and finally I'll be able to share my creative writing skills. Yay! Weep, Hitler, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots her away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember I read a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done anything before. Well, now everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull poems. I thought it said pull down their pants for some reason. Pull their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I adore to see Monica pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Popular girl, let's go, boys. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed really eager to read my poem with no effort. Hi, Weep Hitler. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Ahaha. Don't worry, Weep Hitler. We're all little bears today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica on my phone. I feel like with that episode, I am going to, with that, I think I'm going to end that episode there. The next episode, we'll read the poem, whatever. We've been going on for 45 minutes now, wow. But if you guys did enjoy this video, smash that like button. Let's try to go for 5 likes. If you do, whatever, I just said that. Check back tomorrow when I upload part 2 of this game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace out, everyone.